I really love this game. I love all these decks, except for obviously the water deck. This one I hate. This one is I if you put Undying on some of these things. This one's pretty good. This one I'm mid on because the campfire thing is risky, but it's still really good. Insect deck is good. The vanilla deck is the vanilla deck. It's good. Hydra deck is a little complicated because obviously if you did what I did, then it's gonna Undying come back, Massology. Absolute unit of a deck. But that is so hard to come by, and we honestly got lucky. So yeah. If you want to, you can turn on all challenges for the achievement of doing so. The bear achievement makes it to where all bosses get bear glitch. They all become bear, and it is completely impossible. There is a way around it, though. If you have all flying creatures and you use the ink blot, you could technically ink up all the bears to not be air blocker, and you could technically fly over the bears. Or if you really want to, you could use the scissors, destroy a bear in front of you, and attack forward twice with a wolf, dire wolf, and if you attack twice forward, you can kill for 6 health if you want to try that. There's many ways around this, but it is so hard and complicated that doing it with all these active is impossible. Leshy is replaced as the final boss. Heave ho. I love this game. I love it a lot. I really wish that games were more like this. This is a fair and balanced game that requires you to think outside the box to build a deck around cards that are basically really hard to use. However, it's not perfect. Obviously, with the mythology of being able to duplicate your cards or whatever and Undying and all that, that can be broken. But that's the point. You're supposed to build broken decks so that way you can beat Leshy. He doesn't compensate for the amount of broken things you can do, so obviously you can kind of bypass a lot of the problems. And obviously you can get screwed over too, like right now. I'm gonna have to do this. Like right now, I'm screwed right now. Like I can't really do anything. There you go. Use up all my items. Anyway, if you do get screwed over, there's really not much of a way to get out of it besides the items. And even then, there isn't that many ways to deal with a lot of these problems. Honestly, Kayce's mod was a really good one. I just wish they added more creatures. There is a couple of creatures I could think of, like a scorpion, a spider, other types of snakes, like a hognose that could be more defensive and maybe survive hits. Because it's a hognose, like it passes out, they think it's dead, then they kind of ignore it, Anyway, all kinds of things they could have done. I wish there was also more fish. I wish they brought back the salmon. The salmon was such a good idea because it was basically, it dives, it comes up, it attacks, and then dives again. Plus, it's all based around North America, so it's like you could totally add some other North American things to it. Like maybe even add some like weird cards that are like wooden masks or like bison, or maybe even add some normal animals like cows and pigs. Who knows? I'm surprised there isn't a normal feral hog in this. Because a feral hog is definitely something that's a lot more rowdy. Maybe having an ability that could like make it survive or something. I don't know. Very good stuff. And sadly, this is the final round. There's nothing beyond this point. This is the final thing. And no, I'm not going to do all the challenges all at once because that is almost impossible. Most people that try this challenge, it takes hours. And I do mean hours, because one little slip up and you'd have to start right the hell back over. In fact, it is so notoriously bad that some people basically just have videos about just that, where they just take on the challenge and try to like show people how to do it, because it is so difficult. have to get rid of this guy. He's quite annoying. But yeah, I'm not doing the challenge. It would take way too long, and I'm not interested in it. I only did Kayce's mod because I am interested in this game. I'm interested in playing it. I love playing it. It is a fun game. And a lot of the times, I did have fun. The only times I didn't have fun was getting kind of screwed over with, like, the raccoon and, you know, the misplays and all that. That kind of stuff does wear me down, because it's like, damn it, I did not see that coming. And when it happens, it's awful. It's a horrible feeling. But I did have fun. I'm kind of glad I got to do this one last time, because honestly, I was debating on doing this. That's why I put it in the votes, because I was debating on if I should do this or not, because I wanted to kind of avoid this. But I didn't avoid it. Instead, I decided to do it again. Give myself a second chance to come back to this game. I like how he gets a fucking Wolverine. Like, the Wolverine is such a weird card for him to have. We'll do Bell Ringer. Wow. Well, Ringworm? Ringworm, really, dude? Goddamn. It's actually really funny how it gives me Ringworm, because that is the most useless card I could have right now. Oh, noise in the background. Okay, draw. I didn't want that item. I wanted this. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. It's done. Oh well. I really can't do much there. Oh well. Okay. Reignite. Of course, we still have the bones. I probably should have used that too to fully reset, but whatever. Triple strike. Do we want that? No. I'll go Undying then. A moment. Okay. This way. Damn. I'll take this one then. So we have Undying. We also have Double Strike. I don't want to waste this Ouroboros. Main menu. Was there another option? Yeah, you know what? Go items then. I want to keep the Ouroboros. I think the Ouroboros would be helpful here. More powerful items. Fort. Dive. Fort. Yay! Next. Flip, flip, flip. Nothing of value. flip, flip, flip. Another blood goat. I'll go for the adder. Merge. Merge our big ol' honkers together. There you go. 614. Not bad. Not bad at all. And it flies over whoever it's blocking, so very helpful. I'll use the bone tokens, just get rid of it. Pass the turn. Bleep. I just feel like these items are not good, so I'm just gonna go through them and try to get more items up ahead. Flip, flip, flip. Ah, the Lentius field mice. You will draw a copy when they are played. Yep. I apologize in advance. We'll do another... Oh, it won't let me do another Orichalcalamos. That's actually kind of funny. Because the Orichalcalamos is broken. We'll do another dire wolf. I guess there technically can only be one Orichalcalamos, to be fair. Yeah. 4. Let me just take 1 damage, slowing us down ever so slightly. Now he's a Fwog. I like how he can also play tadpoles, just because tadpoles are super cute. I like the idea of the tadpole. I guess I can sacrifice the double tap wolf to make something else double tap. Probably the shark. Damage, bones, wisdom, wisdom. Got plenty of wisdom, brother. Plenty of wisdom. Flip, flip, flip. Undying, poison, and dives. Both of these are okay. I think the undying adder is pretty nice. I'll take the egg. At least with the egg, you can put something in front of you, and then you can boost your guy. He will break the egg, though. Double tap, and we'll put it on something else. Actually, hang on. Double tap. Double tap field mice, because then that will become even stronger, because it gives you another double tap field mice. And that can be quite helpful in a lot of situations. We have no carvings, so this is just fair game. Cool. I like how I call him Orichalcalamos. His name is Ouroboros. I say Orichalcalamos because of the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged bullshit. It's just a really funny thing. We will do this, and it flies over everything, so yeah. Yeah, we kind of need that goat to be undying to do the Orichalcalamos trick. That's why I wanted to get undying for the goat, but sadly we couldn't get that. Ah, finally! The underestimated pelt lice, an incredible aspect of the furry trade. Yep. Pelt lice is really, really good, despite it being very hard to come by. Because since it was a rare card, you have to actually try and get this thing to get him, which kind of sucks. Also, we got all normal stuff. Interesting. Okay. I'll go forward. Let me see if I can double my pelt lice action here. Doo-doo. Alright, yeah, we wanted to duplicate pelt lice, so let's do that. Alright, he's at his limits. Pelt lice, please don't change anything about him besides his damage. Please don't change the double tap. Oh no, dude, come on. No, I ain't accepting that. Change the damage to 1? Dude, I can't do anything with that. Oh, it stands. Fuck off, it stands. Why does it stand? That's stupid. Alright, we'll double tap forward. Got another one. 1, 2. One, two. Alright, we got no merging, so that's fine. We'll just go here, flip, flip, flip. Alright, moose buck. Forward. Sacrifice. Well, since we got a shitty one, we might as well put it on someone else. Turn Ender Great White. If it would have been a 1-1, if it would have been like an exact copy, I would have been fine with it. Let's see. Four damage. 3 damage, that's fine. Kills you. 5 damage, that's fine. I like how we got pelt lice. Yeah, no matter what, we lose here. Alright, let's try this again then. I think we just gotta kill the vulture. Just kill the vulture. Yeah, kill the vulture with what? We ain't got anything to kill the vulture with. I got 2, I guess. Draw. Yeah, there was no way of winning that. Absolutely no way to win that. That's bullshit. Cool. I'm glad that my shit just sucks because I can't do anything for my goat. It's like, give me the ability to make goat unlimited. Wisdom, health, kin. I'll do wisdom. There you go. Warren is very interesting. Frog is very interesting, and this is very interesting, but all these are 1 blood, which means they cancel out my fucking goat. So I'm not doing that, because that would be stupid. So we have to either deliberately fail or pick something else. Alright, 2 of a kind. Does it change the output? No, we still get the same shit. We have to lose on this shit. Otherwise, we get a shitty card that completely ruins my run. Boy. And I know what you're thinking, like, just pick the Undying Frog. You know, you can just get Unlimited Frog. The thing is that he'll just sit there and just be a 1 cost when I need, you know, multi-cost here. Ah, fuck my life. I have to pick it no matter what. That sucks. The lesser of the evils, I guess. Lesser of the evils. You know what? Just fucking instantly sacrifice it. Get a bone. Get a boon. That sucks, dude. And we only get a single pelt out of this. Good God. This sucks. This is horrible. What a garbage hand, dude. What the fuck? What is this hand? Why is it so trash? Dude, you need to give me fucking my turn ender. This is terrible, dude. Oh, wow, wow, my turn ender. Wow, but too late. Too late. I already get to lose. It makes me so mad. It makes me so mad because all I needed was a fucking simple thing and I could turn end. Oh my god, please. Please, dude. No, I lose by default. There's no way of winning that. That is bullshit, dude. What the fuck? We were doing so good and then it threw me under the bus. That is bullshit, dude. It kept giving me trash. I didn't want that trash. I wanted the juice. What the fuck? That was the first time in a long time that I had a shit hand. Good God. Usually the game is fair and balanced and gives me exactly what I need to turn end, but no, I got unlucky multiple times in a row. That is insane. Alright. So none of these help me in any situation whatsoever, so that kind of sucks. Then again, like, that run was unwinnable, because the thing didn't give me what I needed, which was to make the goat superpowered, but I couldn't quite do that. There you go. That's the best I can do, is to get rid of that mole, and then I have to sacrifice something which can hopefully be something useful. But sadly, I think I'm going to have to sacrifice the rat bones. That kind of sucks. 3. Scooch. Oh, okay, we just win. Okay. I forgot about that ability. Undying bee. It makes the bees also undying. Not bad. Alright, we gotta do rats, and then we gotta put it on the moose, because I don't want my goat to be bones. Alright, you will attack this bee. Now I have an undying bee. This is the best I could do. Let's see if I can at least try to get pelt lice again. There you go. Go for this. What do you got? Moose. I would go for shark, but I can just keep merging the mooses. Bugs, because we have a bug card that's really strong, but it needs something else. It needs like air blocker or something. Shouldn't be too hard to get air blocker. Because again, birds just fly over it, so we need a way to prevent that from happening. 3. Just all moose. All moose. There you go. My God, I have to just sacrifice a billion things. Alright, corpse maggot. That's fine. More health. I'll put it on my bee. And because the bee is not super duper helpful, I'll go for one more. There you go. Because if it would have died, we would have been fine, but increasing it actually does make it a lot more helpful. Leech in, and we'll put it on the moose. That way, the moose can leech in if something dies, specifically a bee. Dang, we had a perfect run too. We had like everything in order and everything. We just got super unlucky with that tentacle card. That tentacle card was ass. This is why I don't like the tentacles, because they completely throw you under the bus when you should have a very good round and should have a very good time. We'll do this, because he will body block, making it to where I take no damage. Block you from going there and there. Actually, no, I should do this one. That does 3. Perfect. Give me bees! Give me bees! No matter what, it gives me bees, so I'm good. Now I can just take whatever I want. I'm just take everything, fuck it. Alright. It's so stupid, man. Like, we were so close to just ending it all there, and then fucking... Here comes Tentacle. Here comes Tentacle. I'm gonna be pissed off about that for the rest of the series, I'm just saying. Because that was, like, my one thing. God damn, let's at least try to get this Ouroboros to do something. Because I do want that to happen. I do want to get Ouroboros. And I also want to show off Pelt Lice, but Pelt Lice is being a butthole, too. So I think we'll go this way. I'll try to get a whole bunch of pelts. Suspicious slime. Fucking all moose! It's all moose, brother. Damn. Have fun with that. Yeah, that's the best I can do. Leech in. Draw. Alright, now we can infinitely cycle this guy. I'll just do the goat one too, because that'll be faster for like a half second. It just really sucks because it has to back out every single time. Also, my phone buzzed, so let me double check that. Oh, it's just that. Okay, I don't care about that. Anyway. Just like the good old days. I feel bad for Leshy because this is basically just fucking this is basically just Yu-Gi-Oh at this point. This is just Yu-Gi-Oh where you set up a fucking field of like big boys. I'm only gonna do it like that. That should be fine. And go. 10 is fine. We don't need any more than 10. Also, my phone buzzed. I'm gonna just wait for that to go away. Okay, hang on. Why are you buzzing again? Motherfucker. I don't care. Alright, cool. It's like Tiki Talks and what's it called? I forgot the name of it. Tiki Talk and Twitch. That's the one. Twitch. Oh, more health. More health. Yes. Anyway. There you go. The beehive's gonna have like fucking 18 health. Oh my god. The only problem with the beehive is that it has to be done a certain way. 3, and then it scooches. Draw. You'll never win. You'll never win. Here you go. That is so stupid. Oh my god. This way. Flip, flip, flip. So what I'm hoping here, well, the trader's right in front of me. Might as well. I was gonna say I was gonna keep the pelts for the pelt lice, but now doesn't seem like I can do that. 3. Scooch. 3. 3. Scooch. Alright, let's see. Ouroboros! Yeah, baby! Extra teeth. What's funny is I don't think the trader can sell pelt lice. Oh, but we also can't get the interaction if we do get her to into the thing. Damn. That sucks. That is sad, and I am upset now. Alright, so I might as well say it, because I don't think pelt lice is going to come back. If you have pelt lice, and you try to trade in pelts that you have, the trader will say hell no, and will not give you any pelt trades at all, because you have pelt lice. And pelt lice is basically what makes the trader immediately back off, so you can't sacrifice any pelts for cards. Hang on. Anyway. You for you, and now we have triple damn blood. Which is exactly what we needed last time, but we didn't get it. Okay. Forward. Sadly, triple damn blood ain't gonna help here, because fucking every single time I get this one, I always get to get this shitty draws. So let's see. Yeah. Okay, there you go. And we will put the willy boat right here. Draw. Rattler. Rattler will kill the wolf in the back, but then again, it was going to be replaced with a hound anyway. Field gets emptied. Damn noise in the background. Alright. Okay. Draw. Mud turtle here, because he can avoid that. And we will do H-tempo squirrel. Oh, we should have done it. Okay. We should have done it with the other guy then. Beehive. I swear to God, if I hear more noise, I'm gonna be so pissed. There you go, bee. And we're good. There you go. I swear, God damn it. Damn noise in the background. Alright. Ain't nothing I can do about it. But it's alright, we're almost done. Good God. Alright, let's see. No pelt lice. I was thinking about triple strike, but I'm too tired now. Alright. Let's go. Forward. Flip, flip, flip. None of those were good. This one's aight. Let's see if we can get another duplicate. Okay, what to dupe? I like how he can't dupe his own dupes. So you have to dupe something that isn't the thing. I have so many meese. Eh. Oh, he just has less health. Alright. Just a bunch of beehives that do nothing. Let's see. Yep. Draw. $10. I like how the trader's up ahead. Like, we have no pelts or anything. We just get a trader. Blood. Triple blood deck equal blood. Let's go. Flip, flip, flip. I like how this one makes an ant. Like, why? Spikes and Stinky. Double strike forward. Alright. Jesus. I don't have anything here. I guess. Forward. Dip, 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 dip. Dip. Here you go. It's so funny. It strikes forward twice, but it doesn't do anything. I wish there was more things to spend on teeth. If I could change one thing about this game, I would add more things for the teeth to buy, besides just trading and pelts and all that. I feel like there should be like other shops in this game that give you like more utility with the teeth, because you get teeth and then it's like, now what? You know? It'd be nice if you could just buy specific cards or something. Coyote. We're gonna go this way. I would do the mycologist for the beehive again, but we're nearing the end. I think it's about time we finally end this game. I'm very sorry that I couldn't do anything with the pelt lice, and there was a couple of other actions that we could have done to make this a little bit more interesting, but sadly that is what it is, I guess. Eventually you get to the end, and there's no more to do. Card games are forever, and eventually we'll find one that will last a little bit longer than this one. We've already done Inscryption, so there's no reason to play Inscryption again. I mostly just wanted to play it for the Kayce's mod so we could finish it up fully, and yeah, now we have. A bleep. A bleep. There you go. Go fish. I wouldn't have done that. Yoinkers. And done. The end is upon us. Fuck. That might screw us over in the end. That means I can't get any items. Otherwise, I will end up getting the fuck. You know what? We could get something else. Who knows? But as you might have noticed, that's not Leshy. This will be fun. Yes. This is most peculiar. That's not Kayce's skull at all. That is a character we've seen before. A special boss from Gamora herself. But I'll allow it.
Yar. Could it be? Me dream to be a scurvy boss upon the seven seas. Avast ye.
Yes, Moleman. Oh, yeah, buddy. There we go. His second phase, he drops rats.
Yar. Blast, me ship is full of rodents.
You'll drop, I believe, possums, raccoons, beavers, and I believe other rat creatures. So he basically gives you a bunch of rats.
Yar. Aim.
Let him fire. He will fire cannonballs that instantly kill whatever is in front of it, making it a very deadly opponent. This is a really fun boss fight. I like him a lot. Draw. Now, as you see there, the cannonball only did 10 damage. It doesn't instantly kill, so you can technically use that to your advantage. However, my beehive kind of needs to do a thing. Damn. Well, we can't really use the beehive, I guess. Oh, wait, no, we can. Okay. Oh, he doesn't spawn anything else? Damn. I guess rat? I need to put down the grizzly bear for this. Alright. After completing all of that, we get the final boss of the game.
Well, bore me oranges. He almost bested me. But he got one last trick up me sleeve. Yar.
Oh my god! It's a pirate ship! None of that, little bitch. We ain't having no fucking ship, That's far enough. The Le Mans Collector.
Yar, me crew be the finest on the seas.
The lemon. I don't know how to say that name. It has the same stance as the moon, but also when you hit it, it's a rare card. Stalwart stayer who'd never be betray me. Yeah, so he's a rare card, which means he's got a special effect. When he is hit and you have empty spots, he will drop crewmates for you. Me crew, mutineers. Yar, this be the last straw, mate. Yep. You get skeletons. This is the only way to get skeletons in this game. He just spawns a bunch of them, and they're technically bleedable. Like, you can still bleed them, because guess what? They bleed marrow, so it still counts. I love this boss fight. It is so silly. Salty Dale, how could he? Let's see. Dude, this music's fucking rad. Here, have some varmints. Some vermin for you. Having 80 health is really good too, so this guy is pretty goddamn strong.
Brown tooth berry? How could he?
Like he's called Brown Tooth Berry.
Bonnie Splinter, it can't be.
I love this guy. I like how he just keeps spawning in skeletons. Yeah, I'm gonna let him lose all of his guys because it's actually really funny. Alright, here. We need more bees. I think he spawns skeletons in based off of the amount of cards you lose. Oh my god, not a teeth.
Freebooter betrayal. I thought you better of ye. I thought better of ye.
Here, I'll do this. I want him to drop all of his skeletons. Oh, Leech Moose. Oh wait, no, he drops skeletons based off health. The less health he has, the more skeletons he drops. Alright.
Ah, it's too crazy old Howard.
I like how his name is Crazy Oats Howard. Why is he called Crazy Oats Howard? Of course, we gotta get interrupted one last time. One last time for this episode. Anyway. There you go. Let's see, 10 HP. Nope. Okay, we'll wear him down as far as we can go. 1, 2, 3. The amount of bones. So many bones.
Ashton, Swabby, ye coward.
And that was the last one. Yeah. He is now out of crew.
The lampscallion is sunk. Be ye a lowly landlubber.
Well, that's the end.
Avast ye. Farewell.
That is the end. The ending music is, but of course, Gramora's theme. We never got to fight this boss in the original Inscryption, so I'm glad that we did. And of course, we get fucking this guy. I forgot his name. Lonely Wizard. And he dabs, because that was the shit back in the day, I guess. Look, and he pretends to be a skeleton. Yep. It gets worse. It gets worse. But that is Kayce's mod. A completely different version of Inscryption that gives you many challenges and different various ways to play the game. We did die a few times, but most of those times were because of bad hands and or bad draws and or dying to the campfire. But it happens. Now throw it back. Throw it back, bitch. Can't wait. Takes a second. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm glad that I got to do this ending because honestly we didn't get to finish Inscryption all the way. We didn't get to this point, which kind of sucks. But hey, you know, there you go. Throw it back. What the fuck, dude? There you go. And I believe that's everything. Dude, Lonely Wizard throwing it back is fucking cringe. That is the weirdest thing they ever did in this game. Why are you throwing it back? Stop. Goddamn. But now we are done. No one will ever play this mod, and the way things are looking, they might never play this game. But I am going to indulge in the fantasy. Thousands of players play it and love it. They each find different reasons to love it, and even love its imperfections. They make music and art about it. That makes me see my own work in a different way. But even a simple comment can have this effect. It makes me feel like all my work mattered, and then some. I am overflowing with gratitude. Well, time to finish up the Squirrelfish Challenge. Maybe I'll hit up some Comics Land later. We finally got entry 11. We are done. We have unlocked all of the cards. We have gotten all the decks done. We have gotten all of the challenges except for the bear because it's impossible. Well, it's not impossible. It's just really goddamn hard and it needs a very specific deck to do. And we have gotten entry 11, which it does not tell you entry 11, but it did say entry 11 at the top. That is the end.